Hi, welcome to another video. Today we'll be making these beautiful cards with the beautiful animation. You can see how these cards has beautiful animation, how they are rotating from in all directions. We will be creating these three cards basically with the same animation. Let's start with index.html file and let's start with index.html file and create a style.css as well. And now let's give link or style.css with the index.html file style sheet and href style.css. Now once we have connected our style.css, let's start off creating the HTML, and we will create a div of class container. Inside the div of class container, I will create a div of class card and another div of class of content. And we will create a heading one for basically 01 is the first card and a card number 1 or 1, and it will also have a content. You can give Lauren 10 or 20, whatever you want inside the card. And I will give it a href hash of read more or button, basically you can say anchor tag basically. Now let's copy the card because I need 3 cards, so I will copy it, paste it 3 times and give it 02 to card number 3 and card number 2. Basically this will only be your HTML, and let's just arrange it. And after arranging it, let's start with the style.css. Let's give it a margin of 0, padding of 0, box sizing or font family, and also give a box sizing of border box. Okay, now after giving let's start with the body of the HTML display of flex. Justify content center, everything should be center, line item center as well, and a min height of 1100 VH. Let's give it a background of hash 161.2.16.2.3. Okay. Now give it a body of before. Give it a content of empty, position of absolute, top of 0, left of 0 as well, width of 100%, height of 100%. You can see how it's changed now. Okay, now let's give it a background of linear gradient. I love using these, so hash f00 hash f, let me change it, fof. You can see how beautiful it looks. So let's give it a clip path. I need a circle, so I will give it a 30% at right and 70% as well. But oh, I think I forgot to write circle right. I will add circle and let's. Okay, now you can see I've got one circle. Basically I will create a after as well for the body. Let's give it, change the values, change the colors of another circle, basically 2196F3 and another circle of E91E63. But let's change the split path of it as well, 20% and right to 10%, and the last one should be 10 as well. And now you can see I've got 2 circles on my screen. Now let's start with the container and give it a position relative, display of flex, justify content center, align item center as well, max width of 1200 pixels and a flex wrap of wrap. Okay, now give it a z index, basically wrap the index of value of 1. Now let's give it z dot container, another dot container, and inside the container there are cards, so I will be now style my cards. Give it a position of relative, width of 280 pixels, height of 400 pixels and a margin of 30 pixels. Now let's give it a box shadow as well of 20 pixel, 60 or 50 pixel RGBA values of 000 and an opacity of 0.5. You can see I am getting 3 cards now. Now let's give it a border radius of 15 pixels, basically the borders of my cards, and I give it a background of 250 by 250 by 255 and 0.1 opacity, and also give it overflow of hidden. Basically you can see how I'm getting it now. I will like to add a display of flex and align item center as well. Basically this will only work when we increase the size, and give it a border top of 1 pixel solid and RGBA values of 255, 255 and opacity. Okay, now I will copy it. Basically I'm doing it with for the top and left border. You can see the top and left border are different from the bottom and right ones. Now give it a background of, or maybe background filter blur, let's blur it. And for the 5 pixel you can see how the background circle is now blurred. Okay, it looks nice now. Okay, let's copy this and let's start with the next thing. What is the next? Okay, content. Let's copy the content and paste it here. Content. Okay, for the content, let's give it a padding of 20 pixels. Text align of center, because I want it to be center transition of 0.5 seconds. And let's copy it again. Let's do for the H2 tag now. H2, and for the H2 I will give it a position of absolute, top of -80 pixels, right of 30 pixels. I can change the values if something goes wrong or something that is not according to the plan. Okay, 01 and 02 are going up. Let's change it to 40, or it's not working still. Okay, I'll change it. Color of RGB of 255, 255, 0.05. I'm just changing their color. Okay, 0.05 is the opacity. Let's change it to -30. Now it's better. Okay, or maybe -20. Okay, now I can see it. I can fully see it now. View it now. Okay, let's give it a pointer events of none, so that if I move the cursor on it, you can see even if I'm clicking or trying to drag it, I am not able to do anything. I can copy or put my cursor on the bottom thing, but not on 02 or 03 or 01. Now let's start with the next one, which is H3 heading. Give it a font size of 0.8 em. It should be smaller for the head than the heading 2. Give it a color of a white color, maybe Z index of 1. Okay. Now let's copy it again, and okay, now let's do the paragraph and give the paragraph a font size of 1 em and a color of #FFF and a font weight of 300. Okay, and also copy it again now, and for the anchor tag, the only thing left is that the anchor tag. Okay, now give it a position of relative. Basically this is what I'm getting till now. All the cards white color. Okay, let's give it a display of inline block, padding of 8 pixel, 20 pixels, x and y axis, and give it a margin top of basically 15 pixels, and a background of #FFM, basically a white background, and a color of F000. Now you can see I'm getting the color of black and a background of white, border radius of 20 pixels, and text decoration of none. I don't like the underlying thing. Okay, I'll give it a font weight of 5. Now you can see I've made it circular and removed the underline as well. Give it a box shadow of 0.5 pixels, 15 pixels, and RGB of 000 and 0.5 opacity. You can see there are a slight blackish color under the button, so you can check it by zooming it. Okay. Okay, now I will add something to the content of transform, translate x, y maybe, and 100 pixel. I want just adding a little animation to that text, and let's copy it and T. Okay, and hover on the card. Okay, so that the content should change, and give it a transform or translate y as well, and 100 pixel, opacity of 0. I will change the values 1 second. I will give it a value of maybe, okay, changing it, opacity change to 1 maybe. Okay, now you can see how the everything on the card is moving like up and down. Okay, also give the card top of -80. You can see now basically 0, 1, 1 to 3 are the numbers behind the card. Now I want to add the tilt animation to it, and let's connect with the vanilla tilt.js, and this is the first vanilla tilt.js. The first one, you need to save it on the file wherever you have made the projects. You can save it there, and now just simply go below and attach this code, this script to the inside the HTML, below the HTML or before the last body tag. And now let's select the JS, copy this to here maybe. Okay, and we will self close the script tag. Okay, script. Now I will show you how my box should be moving. I will also add my element, which is card, which I need to animate. 1 second. Okay, there I am getting it. Oh, reload. Okay, I am now getting the animation, but I'm getting it only on the first. So I need to do. I want it on all the 3 cards. So, and I'm only getting it on the first one. So I need to get query selector all, and now I should get it on. Yes, I'm getting it on the all 3 cards. Now I will add a layer of. Basically, this is the built-in function of layer of 2 and a max layer of 1. You can change the value, and you can see how the color I'm getting changes to the card. If you like the video, subscribe. Thank you.